Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese. Chinese pot, Chinese pot, Chinese pot. That's the way to learn Chinese.
Hi, welcome once again to Chinese Pod. We bring you lessons in spoken Mandarin coming from Shanghai, China. My name is Ken Carroll.
And I'm Jenny.
And today's lesson, we take you inside the karaoke, which is inevitable, Jenny? Is that inevitable?
Yes, it's the national pastime. Haven't you
Okay, in
noticed?
China. Well, okay. So now it's a newbie lesson, so it's just for beginners.
Right.
And we're going to give you some suggestions. Culturally, I think it's very interesting that Western people, for example, not all of our listeners are Westerners. In fact, we have listeners all over the world. But anyway, let's say Western people tend to be more individualistic, right, than Asians and Chinese. And so the idea of, going into a karaoke, you may not like the idea of singing. I mean, in the West tends to be people sing. If you think you're a good singer,
That's
people
true.
generally agree you might sing. But in Asia, in China,
We don't care if you're good at it or not.
sing.
Just sing.
And secondly, you may find that yourself under quite a bit of pressure from the group to perform and to sing. So culturally, it's a very, very interesting question. So maybe later in the show, we'll give you a few little tips and insights on how to deal with that. But right now, we're inside the KTV and we're going to hear a little dialogue on this topic of getting someone to sing.
A small tug of war.
A small tug of war, indeed. Now, we'll listen to it first 3 times, and then we'll come back and then we'll break it down piece by piece.
Dialogue first time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Second time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Third time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Okay, let's do the translation.
Sure. 来，唱歌吧。
Come on, sing.
来，唱歌吧。
Come on and sing.
来，唱歌吧。对不起，我不会唱。
I'm sorry, but I can't sing.
对不起，我不会唱。
Sorry, I can't sing.
对不起，我不会唱。没关系，随便唱。
It doesn't matter. Just go ahead and sing whatever you like.
没关系，随便唱。
Doesn't matter. Just sing anything.
没关系，随便唱。我真的不会唱。
No, I really can't sing.
我真的不会唱。
I really can't sing.
我真的不会唱。
Okay, now we can go into more detail now, and I think there's lots of very interesting cultural stuff here as well. Let's start from the top again, Jenny, please.
来，唱歌吧。
Okay, now, the first word you heard there is the word
来，来
and that's second tone.
right.
来. Now, 来means is the verb
To come.
to come.
Yeah.
Now, in English, we usually say come,
Come on. Yes.
But in Chinese, you just say
Come. 来
Indeed. That's it. And so the verb to sing is
唱歌，唱歌。
唱歌. Now, that's the fourth tone and the first tone.
Yes.
Again, please, Jenny.
唱歌，唱歌。
Great. And that is the verb to sing.
Yes. Actually, the verb to sing is 唱.
唱, yes.
More precisely speaking.
And 歌 it means song, essentially.
Songs,
So
yeah.
sing a song if you want to translate it that way. And then the particle ba at the end meaning
Encouragement. Indicates encouragement.
Okay. So it doesn't really have a semantic meaning in of itself, but it emphasizes the come on. I suppose that's the thing.
Exactly.
So let's hear that sentence one more time, please.
来，唱歌吧。
Great. 来唱歌吧. Now, you could substitute the verb 唱歌 for other things there if you were encouraging people to do something.
Yeah.
So we won't go into that because I don't want to lose the focus here. But that little construction, 来 and ba at the end is a way to encourage someone to do something. Now, of course, being like, say, you're a modest Westerner who feels shy about this, you're going to apologize and say,
对不起，我不会唱。对不起，我不会唱。
Great. Now, the expression, the word sorry in Chinese is
对不起，对不起。
great. Now, I won't go into really breaking down because it's a little bit complex actually. But anyway, just remember 对不起, and the tones there are
Fourth, neutral, and third.
great. 4, neutral, and third. So let's hear it again, please, Jenny.
对不起，对不起。
Great. Really, really useful, of course. 对不起. I'm sorry. I apologize. And you could use that when you bump into someone or you knock something over or you basically anything that you do and you want to apologize for. Okay. Now, I can't sing.
我不会唱，我不会唱。
Now, 唱, fourth tone again, that's the verb to sing, as we had. And 我, meaning I myself, me, whatever. 不会 means
Cannot. And unable to?
unable to. So the verb here to be able to is,
会，会，
so if you say I can, you can say,
我会，我会，
and I cannot.
我不会，我不会。
Now, this 会 is used in terms in the context of ability. Okay?
yes.
我会唱歌, for example, I can sing.
Yeah.
And I can't sing is,
我不会唱 or 我不会唱歌。
okay. Now, again, you can use this with lots of other verbs. It's pretty much the same. 我会,我不会.
Yes.
And you add the verb there.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Chinese Pod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the Chinese Pod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, Chinese Pod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the Chinese Pod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
Now, so your friend is being persistent. Your Chinese friend is being persistent. Culturally here, the idea is to get you into the group thing. You know, it's that warm sort of cozy feeling of everybody just in the group and everybody's. And even to a certain extent, you know, you can kind of act the idiot a little bit, and it's okay. It's
Yeah.
kind of like, it's part of being in the group. You know, we're all silly, and nobody really cares. Come on, just sing. We know it's not very good.
We're all rubbish at it.
We don't care. And so from a Chinese perspective, it's a great way, you know, if you want
bond.
to bond.
Yes.
Listen to how badly I sing. But of course, for the Westerner being more individualistic, we kind of go, no, don't embarrass me. I can't sing kind of thing. But what will happen is you will feel this persistence. There's no question about it. And so you'll hear the expression,
没关系，随便唱。
great. Now, the first expression was,
没关系，没关系。
now, that means no problem. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. 没关系. Used in many, many contexts.
Yes.
Quite often it follows on from 对不起.
对不起。
Right. So let's say I knocked over your cup or something, Jenny. I'd say to you, 对不起.
没关系，对不起，
没关系.
Yes.
And that's the idea is, I'm sorry. No, not at all. Don't worry about it. 没关系. Now, in this case, it's saying 没关系 means don't worry, don't worry
don't
about it. I
worry.
know you can't sing very well. Yeah, 没关系. That doesn't matter. And then the expression, just sing anything.
随便唱，随便唱。
Now, the verb 唱, again, is to sing. And this other expression is very interesting.
随便, It means indicates casual.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do it at your will.
At your leisure kind of thing. 随便. Now, the tones there are second and fourth, is it? 随便.
Yes.
So again, 随便 is used in many contexts also. It means up to you. It's up to you.
Feel
随便.
free.
Feel
Yeah.
free. Go ahead at your leisure when you're ready. That kind of thing. Now, so put it together again. Sing anything you like. And we had...
随便唱，随便唱。
Great. And that means, look, it doesn't matter. Just sing whatever you like. No, nobody cares. Now, again, here we have the persistence on the part of your Chinese friend who's trying to get you to bond on the group level. And the really interesting thing is that the more you deny it as a Westerner, the more you keep saying, I can't.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's interpreted as false modesty.
Oh,
right?
that's true.
Because with Chinese people, they're more likely to say, no, I can't sing. And your friend is saying, oh, that means you probably can't. Come on, sing. And you go through this
That's true,
exchange.
yeah.
Maybe 3-4 times they'll ask
It's
each other.
like the ritual, and then you always end up abiding
Indeed.
by your host, I guess.
Indeed. And in the end, it turns out that the guy can actually sing really well. And he was
Yeah.
hoping you'd push him into doing it because he didn't want to show off.
That's true.
So sometimes your resistance will be interpreted in China as false modesty. And they get more persistent.
Yes.
Well, now, but if you want to tell them, look, I really can't sing, you can say,
我真的不会唱，我真的不会唱。
Now, the backline build up again there. So the last part was
唱,
meaning to sing.
to sing.
不会唱 was
Cannot. I don't have
cannot sing.
that ability.
Yeah. And 我真的 meaning
I really. You're being serious.
yeah, 我真的不会唱. Okay. I really can't sing.
Yeah.
Now, I have to be honest with you, I'm not even sure of even this.
We get you out of
Yeah, you're in
the
you're-
persuasion,
yeah.
the persistence.
Indeed, you're in the karaoke. One other little cultural point. I think it's better to talk in terms of karaoke than KTV. KTV has slightly less salubrious, let's say, associations in
Yeah.
China. Karaoke is considered. Yeah.
The singing place.
Indeed. Yes. So, 我真的不会唱. I really can't sing. But as I said, we've given you the words here now on how to sort of, if you don't feel up to it. By all means, sooner or later, you're going to have to cave in China and you will do
Yeah.
it. You will sing. You,
You
will.
will get up there.
But this is one way to help you deal with maybe first round. But as I said, we can't promise that your friends will just give up at that point.
Yeah. Or you just never get invited to anything.
Oh,
They
indeed,
do.
yeah. So maybe just have an extra few drinks and then, go for it. And you never
Yeah.
know. You might discover that you actually
Yes.
have some real talent there. Okay, let's listen to that dialogue 3 more times.
Dialogue first time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Second time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Third time.
来，唱歌吧。
对不起，我不会唱，
没关系，随便唱。
我真的不会唱。
Okay, good. What were the main words here we have? The verb
To sing.
as in to sing a song was
唱歌，唱歌。
great. The word I'm sorry,
对不起，对不起，
I can't,
我不会，我不会。
no problem,
没关系，没关系，
sing anything,
随便唱，随便唱。
I really can't.
我真的不会。我真的不会。
Okay, good. Thanks, Jenny.
Can
Yes.
I ask?
Oh no, 我真的不会，我真的不会, Jenny. Oh, you want to ask me to sing?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wanted to ask,
Yeah.
did your insistence ever work?
The problem is that if you really resist it and you keep going like 我真的不会, 我真的不会,
Sometimes it dampens the
it
mood.
does. It can really do that. So the best thing here I suggest is don't go to the karaoke.
Yeah.
If you really don't want to
That
sing.
is my suggestion.
Yeah, so
too.
going to the karaoke essentially means that you're willing to sing.
Yeah.
Right? And so I've been where I'd be like, and I would get gruff then because I feel like my individualism is being, questioned here. And it was like, and eventually you'd get the message and then people would be like, uh-oh, that's a
Yes,
downer. That's
that's
a downer.
true.
So anyway, but it's all part of having fun in China.
Yes.
Hope that lesson was useful. We'll be back again tomorrow with another one. But right now it's time for us here in Shanghai to say
再见。
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
0368.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/0368 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/0368.